The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists manacled. I must escape towards the light. Who are you? A voice. Perhaps. Yes. A voice. Who? From where? Once again, that voice. Who are you? They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. Wait. I know what happens. Every time. I return to where I began.
Her voice. Hey, hey. Hey. Easy now. It's all right.
I hear you.
You're okay.
Who? What?
We set up camp. You're safe.
I'm alive.
The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here.
And the others?
Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing.
They're still out there, amongst the Wraiths.
Yes, and perhaps alive.
Then we must go back out there. Look for them.
Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp.
I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much.
Indeed. She taught us hope. But what chance do you have of finding her?
I have to try. Where is Morath?
In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful. You'll find Captain Morath in the upper camp.
I was surprised when our caravan changed route. Even more so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders. I would have warned them about this cursed territory.
How many made
but
it
the captain has his eye on me. I must be careful not to attract attention. If they knew I was not born and unnamed, my life would be in danger. And my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
We must have fallen from grace in the eyes of Thelos. That's why they hid the sun. Priests? They don't have the power to darken the sun.
How much food can one person eat? No, they'll stuff themselves. And the leftovers are just thrown in the sands.
The eclipse is still going on. It's both beautiful and eerie. The Enlightened say it's an omen for trouble.
The Unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route. Talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here? Into the wilderness. My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. But doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood. You dare speak to me, unnamed.
Sir, I humbly request to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there? After such a Wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed.
I thought you were lost in the attack. Well...
The sands are watching us. The storm is taunting us.
was able to cook complaints, no one would go hungry anymore. Just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt.
Hey there, friend. You obtained permission?
Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
With such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Reeve. And something else.
Not a wraith. Please. Join with me.
That voice. From my dream.
I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel I must.
No! What?
Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Wraith! Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Niall. Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet?
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here, out here, looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum, and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful, though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. Charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier. Up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve. Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve. This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want it. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You? A pathetic unnamed? Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please. No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me. The pit. You were gone. Captain Morath. He recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you. Look, my sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
At last, we're out.
That thing... it is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic! And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look. There.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking. was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. A memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastengar.
The Knights of Bastengar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am. What I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere, no. But let us talk when we are safe.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastengar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is powerful. It is an essence stone.
Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. The caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights.
I can feel a great power below us, in the sands.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gauntlet Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes. Let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
The Knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
That settlement nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, fake Thelos! You're alive.
What?
Get back.
Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air, and there you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knight? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
Then there is little hope of using it to reach Bastengar.
I suppose it depends on the size of your ambition, my friend. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this, as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. Momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. Is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
I will lend you my eyes. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
sorry. I'm just here to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible. It is good to see you again. Would you help me out a bit? Or would you rather trade? Arcus game pieces are in demand. Just recently, I sold my last one. Did you stumble upon some ancient ones, mayhaps? It is good to see you again. Would you help me out a bit? Or would you rather trade?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I'll be on my way.
Thelos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher fury.
Watcher fury?
Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
desert. It wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump, thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
Is that... you? That gauntlet? Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes, please tell me. Much about it is shrouded in mystery.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
Tell me more about parrying.
The secret to parrying lies in studying your opponents closely. Some wraiths' eyes light up red right before they attack. Then, prepare to parry. When the essence in a wraith shines red, this means you can parry. But beware of the blue light. Every wraith has a certain pattern of attack. Memorize it. Then you can parry better. Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
This totem seems familiar.
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the 3rd I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating. You here to admire the stonework? By the sun! It went against the force that makes things fall. Teach me how.
You must be Splinter. Warnblade sent me to find you. She said you could do something about the bridge.
The rope bridge? Don't you get it? You change everything. With you, that stone bridge can...
Splinter!
We need to get after her.
That metal part on its body, that is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. This has been a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. Finally have everything we need for this formula. We finally have everything we need for this formula.
Were you successful in parrying the Wraith attacks?
I was. What else can I learn from you?
You already know how to improve your armor. Good. You can do this anytime, but you can also buy stronger armor. I've heard the vendor of the castrum has one set for sale. Then let's talk about something else. Take a look at this object. It is called an Essence Stone. You will find many of these during your travels. All of them serve a specific purpose in combat. They will be a defining factor in how you approach certain fights.
Please, explain the Essence Stones to me.
They are objects imbued with essence. Each one carries unique abilities. These stay dormant until enough momentum surges through them. Momentum is something you gather with your attacks. Transfer it to the stones to release their powers. So you should try to make use of the Essence Stones. Here's one of them. Gather momentum by fighting wraiths. Any of the beasts you can find will do the trick. Further west of here lingers a group of wraiths that would be suitable. Face them and feel the momentum grow.
Your armor could use some attention. We can improve it at an anvil. done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle.
Were you already able to release the powers of the Essence Stone I handed you?
I was. These Essence Stones are very powerful.
They are. You will learn to appreciate them the more you use them. You are quite skilled already. But there is a final thing I can tell you. South of here is a crater. There is an artifact in there. It could be interesting for you. By now you should be more than capable to take on the wraiths who guard it.
Where can I find the crater?
South of here. Go through the stone arch, and you'll find it.
I'll look for those wraiths at the crater.
And they will be looking for you when you approach.
The journal comes with a treasure map. We could find where it leads.
His journal mentions some siblings. Other lookouts. It might be useful to speak with them too.
With this last piece, we should be able to read the treasure map. Finally know how to create something new.
Hello? What are you doing out here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone. Just please tell them I'm fine. And that I'm thinking about our situation.
What are you doing in here?
I needed some time alone. We've been called back to the capital. But if we leave, it'll be the end of Castrum 7. And its people. The others look up to me. If they see my doubt, my despair, everyone will lose hope. So, I need to be alone.
Goodbye.
May Philos, well, you know. Tell them I'll be there soon.
We should check the corpse.
He could be from the nearby lookout post. There's not much we can do for him.
At least we found what he was looking for.
We ought to inform his siblings about his fate.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. You continue to impress. You have a talent for finding shards.
Did you defeat the Wraiths at the crater?
I've shattered the Wraiths at the crater.
Then you know all that I can tell you. But if you want to hear again what I know, please, ask me. May the sun light your way, and may you prove to be a worthy gauntlet bearer.
The more Essence Stones we have, the better our chances against the Wraith. The more Essence Stones we have, the better our chances against the Wraiths. We should keep our collection battle ready. We finally know how to create something new. We finally know how to create something new. Curse Thelos. We are entrapped by the Watcher. Curse Thelos. We are entrapped by the Watcher. we are watched. Even Thelos must regain energy to birth wraiths. It will be some time before we have to fight again. I sense that. It will be some time before we have to fight again. I sense this.
I hope what you say is true. We are in need of respite.
We finally know how to create something new. My memories are... My memories are slowly coming back. The Essence Stones remind me of stories of... My memories are slowly coming back. The Essence Stones remind me of stories of this world. They are ancient, tied to this world's deep history.
I saw you jump over to the desert. Took me some time to process. So your long story for coming was, I can do magic.
Sorry. I didn't know what to say.
You better be using that for good. We really need help around here.
Understood. Momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows.
magnificent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Look, she is on that cliff. There is a group of wraiths below.
No time to waste then. These things. It is said the Watcher can see through their eyes. They are everywhere. I've never been close to one. Too dangerous.
They are tethered to a strong wraith guarding the area. If we shatter it, it should take the watchtower down.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead! A complete subversion of my prediction. How fascinating! You are the unknown variable, an agent of pure chaos. Amazing. I must study you further.
We don't have time for study. I'm glad you're not hurt. That wraith must have been agitated by something. I need to get you all out of the desert. Can you build a bridge back to the other side?
As I was about to say, before that inexplicable cluster of sand caught me, I don't need to. There used to be a proper stone bridge north of where we met, connecting this desert to the other side. It collapsed a long time ago. But with your power, whoop whoosh, back up it will go. Way faster than spending days building a new one. Please tell me you're in.
I might be able to... I'll take a look at the bridge.
All right. Oh, and please take this. I thought I could use it, but it's probably what attracted the wraith. I suppose I should make my way to Warnblade. Meet us when you've investigated the bridge. Oh, the anticipation!
The watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert. This one. It carries the watchtower's core. If we take it out, the haze will clear. My senses are yours. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Damn and blast! There's something in the ground here. Metallic, dense, but I can't get to it. Thelos knows I've tried, but it's like there's a repelling force surrounding it. It's pushing me away when I get close, like Warnblade. Huh? The bruises are becoming quite apparent now, so I'll think I'll stop. Maybe if I built a lever system to pry it out, with myself as the counterweight. I need to take on a few pounds.
We shouldn't stop here. We are in full view of the Watcher.
Yes, but these anvils conceal us. They are part of my power. I remember that. Looks like someone got lost here. Could it be a person from the village?
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. There, at the entrance to the body of a young man. He must have dragged himself here with his wounded leg. And manuscripts.
And some notes about the watchtower. An amulet. With the name Walker. I will take the amulet with me. Someone in the village may know him.
I think this is the one that got Walker. A shard. Your resolve is impressive, but more need to be found.
The animals away.
Greetings.
Shh! Wait for it. They can lead you to treasures.
Lipo, Prime Hunters of Castrum 7, at your service.
Likewise. I am...
Wait, you come here just as the haze is lifted.
The watchtower seemed to have something to do with that haze. I took care of it.
Huh, impressive. So that thing on your arm is not just for show. You have my gratitude and respect. Here, with my thanks.
Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. Be careful. As you are, this gap is too large to simply jump across.
wouldn't advise you to go into the desert, but if you must, I can give you directions.
Goodbye.
That stone we have obtained. Ah, impairing minefield. I remember now. Some wraiths use it too. It sets traps in the sand. I am eager to use the enemy's weapons against them. These must be the bridge remains Splinter talked about.
Can we raise it?
It would be difficult. My power will not reach that far. The gauntlet also requires another piece. A power equivalent to the one we need for the Knight's Gate.
We should go back to Splinter. As strange as she is, she might have an idea. I could raise the bridge from the depths, but there's a small issue. My gauntlet is not strong enough yet, and the bridge is too far. I can't reach it with my power.
Aha! A trifling matter. I can get you there. Can carpet something.
I need to reforge my gauntlet first, so you can take your time.
Well, don't just stand here. Go! Perform your reforging. I await your next spectacle with great anticipation.
Finally have everything we need for this formula. shall shatter them for good. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm selling all kinds of great things. I saw the blinding light. The Watcher was active, I presume? Tell me.
It happened in the desert. Like you said, there was a light, and the wraiths appeared.
Normal people wouldn't survive such an attack. Now, show me what you collected. Powerful. You should be able to make essence stones out of these.
I guess I will need it.
Take this. It might help you, just like you helped me. And don't forget, talk to me if you want to trade. Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something? Did you find any lush materials for tailoring? If so, I might give you some extra tributes. Ah, there you are. Can I offer you something?
Yes, let me see.
You have a keen eye, my friend. Ah, what a great choice.
My senses are yours. My senses are yours.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great deals here, even for strangers and unnamed. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me?